I knew he was full of shit. I knew he was full of shit. It's unfortunate that somebody like Derek Jaxn can come along and sell people a box full of wolf tickets, and people are just, especially women, fell for it hook, line, and sinker. This dude, all he did on his platform, like for the last 2 years, I've been telling people that this dude was full of shit. Okay, for the last 2 years, for like this man made over six figures a month selling women wolf tickets, up there putting up there. All he did was just gas women up, tell them that I'm the type of dude that you need to be with. I'm better than the rest of these guys. He in so many words. He poured it on. He took a stack of bullshit and just poured sugar and honey all over it, and smeared it over the faces of so many females who fell for the crap that was spewing out of his mouth. And women just ate that shit up. He praised single mothers who had multiple kids by multiple different dudes, talking about a man ain't no real man if he's not dating some chick like that who got a bunch of kids, who got all that baggage, because he'll be man enough to take on that baggage. He was up there gassing up single mothers, bitches with attitudes, bitches who ain't shit. And this dude, in his eyes, no woman could do wrong. And I know for a fact there's some women who wasn't buying his bullshit ass story. I'm like, I knew this dude was full of shit. I knew it, man. All he saw was wolf tickets. Like, here's the thing: we all have the ability to detect BS. Like when we're kids, it's just blaring off and on. As we become teenagers, it starts to dim. As we're in our 20s, 30s, and 40s, it starts to grow. It starts to revitalize itself. And I like my BS meter was always on. When I saw one of his first videos, I knew this dude. I knew something was up about this dude. He just come up with that super. This dude, this dude was like a super simp. Okay, I call Derek Jaxn the simp god. That's what I call him, the simp god, because he would just, this dude was just gassing females up. If he was pouring, every video that he put out, he was pouring nothing but nothing but Kool-Aid, uh, 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 simp Kool-Aid, and bullshit candy dreams, and like females just ate that shit up. And recently came out, and he like, in so many words, he was telling females that I'm the dude that you need to be with. I'm the perfect guy. Fuck all these other dudes. I'm the perfect man. This dude was so full of shit. And come to find out, he was cheating on his wife. But he's supposed to be the number one. He's supposed to be the number one prime example of what a man is supposed to be. But you cheating on your wife. He was bashing brothers who cheat on their wives and their girlfriends. But he up here doing the same thing. You fucking hypocrite. Oh man, I knew something like this was bound to happen. I knew something like this was bound to happen. I knew this dude was full of shit. Like, I didn't buy. I didn't buy what he was selling. I didn't never buy what this dude was selling, because the bullshit was seeping out of the stereo, out of the stereos of my laptop. And I knew for a fact nobody talks like that unless they trying to hide something. Nobody talks like that unless they're trying to do it for personal gain. He made shit. He almost became shit. He living good off of simping. All he did was preach simpisms, and like, females just ate that shit up. I knew it. You know, fun. You know what's so funny? I'm not surprised. And if you fell for anything, if you fell for any of his garbage that he was spewing, the joke's on you. Because Derek Jaxn, he just proved he's just like all the other dudes that he's trying to, that he was dissing, but he was putting himself out as if he was better than the rest of those cats. I Oh man, ooh! See, this shit like this is sweet. Shit, I love seeing bullshit like this come to light. because you can't keep selling people wolf tickets and expecting them not to come at you with the silver bullets. You can't expect to sell dreams and then people come at you with a nightmare. Oh, Derek Jaxn is so full of shit. He's always been full of shit. Nobody, people who say what he says is on some bullshit.